Hello friends, this is Bhatia from Sukhmaniimmigration Services, Brampton, Canada. I'm a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant. Today's video is very special because today is what? Wednesday. Yes, today is Wednesday. And what happens on every alternative Wednesday? Every alternative Wednesday, express entry draw comes. And today we have yet another express entry draw. So we'll talk about the express entry draw, but before that, small request, if you are new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. We talk a lot about Canadian immigration, news, update, tips and tricks on this channel. If you like the video, please share it with your family and friends so that they can also benefit. So without further delay, let's get started on today's very important video. This video, as I said, is about express entry, and this is 10th express entry draw of 2023, and the draw number is 246 because each draw has a number. 246 is the draw number. So many congratulations to all the people who have got ITA. And the reason why I'm saying is because this is a golden ticket, and this golden ticket in your hand, use it properly so that you can get the PR and come to Canada. So with that, let's get started on the information. First of all, let's have a look from the government website. From the government website, the information is right here. So sometimes it is little difficult to read from this. So I am presenting each point, highlight, details. So let us see this. Let us look at the highlights of this draw. So this draw is held today, which is 12th of April 2023, Wednesday. And today only we are sharing this video with you. So total number of candidates invited are 3,500. So this is an all program draw, which includes every stream. So all program draw, and the ITA. If we compare the ITA to the previous draw, the ITA has been reduced to half. So, but there is nothing to worry. Look at the positive side, that the draws are coming regularly, and the draws are coming, and it's still a big number. 3,500 is still a big number. So look at the positive side of this. The CRS score, it has increased a little bit. 486 was the CRS cutoff. As compared to the last draw on 29th of March, this increased by 5 points. So the tie-breaking rule was 19th July 2022. So with that basic information, now let's look at the detailed analysis. So when you are analyzing an express entry draw, you need to look into only two things, just two things. And what are those two things? The first thing is the number of candidates invited, and the second thing is CRS score. So if the number of candidates increase, your chance will come, and if CRS decreases, your chance will come. So these are the two things which you have to look. So now let's first look at the number of candidates. To understand the number of candidates, let's have the complete picture of all the draws which have been done in 2023, which is a snapshot. So date by date, draw by draw, every information is right here with you. Starting from 11th January 2023, when the first draw was conducted, to 12th April 2023, till now 41,059 people have been called. ITA has been issued to 41,000 people. And if you look at this box, you will see last 4 draws were continuously all program draws. So 700, 700, 700. And then it has reduced to half, which is 3,500. But still nothing to worry because the draws are coming quick, continuously. So now let us look at the same information in the graphical way, because graphs are much easier to understand. So if you look at this graph, you can see the green towers are the one which are all program draw. The red one is the federal skilled worker draw, and the blue very small tiny towers, those small towers are PNP towers, right? So these are the basic information, and you can see after big huge towers of 7,000, the reduced to half, which is 3,500. So now this is number of people. Now let's look at the CRS part. So when you look at the CRS part, the CRS was continuously decreasing from 11th January to 12th April, continuously. But 29th March till 29th March it was reducing every time, but on 12th April it has gone slightly up, and it is 486. So otherwise it was decreasing continuously. Let's have a graphical representation of this information. So if you look at the graph, you will see those big towers, blue towers, these are when the PNP draws happen, and that is why the CRS score jumps up. So one important thing I want to share with you, and that thing is why these changes happen. Why is the score increased? So for understanding the why, you need to understand the distribution, because distribution of CRS will provide you the answer. So if you understand the distribution, you will get the answer yourself. So now let's look at the distribution as per the government website information. So if you look at the distribution of the CRS score as on 12th April, the CRS, the total number of people who are in the pool are 231,000. 231,000. Not much change, but there is a change in one particular category, and that change is making the difference. So let us see that between 451 and 500 there were 56,000 people, and above those we can see that on the next very slide, and here it is. So if you see on 15th April, here is what the difference is coming. So 15th April, people who are above the score of 500 are around 4,000 right here on 15th March. So this was on 15th March. Now this is when the 7,000 draw happened. Move on to 23rd March. On 23rd March, the number of people who are above 500 CRS got reduced to 800 something right here. Huge decrease from 4,000 to 800. 23rd March, 29th March, further decreased. 29th March, the number of people above 500 reduced to around 700 right here in front of you. So this information is available on government website, you can cross check that. So number got further reduced. But what happened in today's draw? After today's draw, the situation is like this, right here in front of you. The number increased. People who are above 500 got increased. How this increase happened? You need to understand how this increase happened. This increase cannot happen without a PNP. PNP gives you 600 points. Without PNP, this increase cannot happen. Simple. So what is the take from this? The take from this is lot of people who were sitting in the pool, they got PNP and moved to the next level. They arranged PNP and they are able to move into the next lot. So this is what happened, and this is right in front of you. So now this is the distribution of people who are between 451 and 500, because this category will be picked, only this category will be picked. In this, the maximum number of people are between 471 to 480, right here, 21,000. But you see here, the number of people who are between 491 and 500 are just 1,000. So here the shuffle happened. A lot of people moved from here to the with the help of PNP, they moved up. So this is what has changed. Now your question will be, what can you do, right? After looking at this CRS distribution, you look at the CRS distribution, the green tower tells you, yes, your chance will come. Orange, little difficult, red, impossible kind of situation, right? But your question will be, what can you do? So the first thing which you can do is be positive and keep making the profile in Express Entry. If you are close to 400 score, do not delay, make profile in Express Entry. If you can't make, reach out to a consultant who can make the profile for you. So why? Because your nomination in the PNP can only come if you have a profile in Express Entry. If you do not have a profile in Express Entry, the chances of nomination are 0. So you need to have a profile in Express Entry, and if you get a nomination from a province or a territory, you can get 600 CRS points. And the other important thing, why I am telling again and again to make an Express Entry profile, because Bill C-19 is coming. So when this Bill C-19 will come, it will handpick people. If they need electrician, they will pick, irrespective of what is your CRS score. If they need teachers, they will pick teachers, even if their score is lower. If they need plumbers, they will pick plumbers. If they need IT technicians, they will pick IT technicians. So Bill C-19 is coming. Plus, as I have told you in my previous videos, OIMP skill trade, Ontario skill trade. So if you are in a skill trade category, even if your CRS is just 250, 270, 200, 300, still you can get easily your PR. So what other things you can do? You can improve your CRS. You can retake your IELTS or self-pip, or you can, increase your qualification, whatever, but you can still improve your CRS. Other than this, what you can do? Other than this, you can reach out to us if you want to discuss your case with us, and you can book an appointment to do so. So our one and only office which is there in Brampton, address, email ID, phone number, everything is shared right here with you. Very important thing. If you have still not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Our team puts a lot of effort in bringing all this data and information to you. So thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks.